Nice title. Thank you. Those are hello party people. One more day to go till weekend. Oh, I see. Yes. I'm sorry. I got mixed up by time zones. Hello. How's everybody? I have very illegal stuff here. Yeah. Hi, Nemo. Welcome. You know things are warmer here when I turn the fan back on. A Kinder Surprise egg. You better not sell it to me, or you'll be in trouble. I like the scene where they punked all over the clouds. Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm tired. PC has been wiped and reinstalled, so it's functional. Excellent. I'm happy that it's worked out for you. Sorry you're tired, but... Hi, Necro. But yeah, it is... Despite driving over ice today, it is above freezing. There were spots of ice in the shade. We made it! I say that. The next few days are gonna be just above freezing, like 1 or 2, 3 Celsius. But today, nice 14. I still in the shower, but I don't want to move. Okay, sure, I got you. Go! Did that help? It's below freezing here and it's gonna snow again. Oh gee. I hope things are alright. You don't have to shovel too much. Apparently I'm under the impression that happens a lot. But when Seiko says they've never shoveled, perhaps that doesn't happen as much as I think it does. That means someone shoveled for Seiko. I mean, possibly, but I feel like they would have mentioned that. I've shoveled a lot. Yeah, but what is a lot? I'm under the impression you have to shovel every time it snows, if you're in a region where snow is normal and expected. What is a lot? Sharing goes fast, 2 minutes. You could take your time, Eagle. I shoveled an entire fucking street once in 7th grade. Made some bank for it. Why were you shoveling the fucking street? surely at 7th grade you should be shoveling a more family-friendly street. But cha. 80% chance of snow tonight. Hopefully it's done when I go to uni. Ah ha ha! Look, he thought it was funny. He laughed in chat too. Here in Germany, you have to keep the walkway in front of your house clean of snow. If you do not, and someone falls, you might get in trouble. That's fair. Shovels. Good. They're useful. Which is a stupid rule. Snow is fine, ice is not. That's true. Snow shovels are awful. Would you rather use a real shovel? It's like they deliberately designed them just to not work. Snow shovels? Square shovel work better? That's, wow. All right. Brother got one of those electric snow removal thingies. Does it melt the snow? What, or is it like a mulcher but for snow? Your sidewalks are frosted and iced over. Forgot to salt them. Uh-oh. A snowblower. No, that can't be it. No. I try and shovel it after it's done snowing and usually lightly sweep the sidewalk with a broom. That gets rid of the residual snow, and then it usually melts and the sidewalk is clean. Other people just often wait, and then people trample over it, and it freezes, and it's a pain to deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that shit. No, thank you. For the record, there is likely to be a point where I will stop streaming and eat lunch. As my dad was like, I got lunch, but he's had to show back up, and that's fine. But it's a warning. If there's a sudden pause for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, I feel better taking my time if I warn you. Stop the stream completely. No, if I had lunch now, I wouldn't be streaming now. Believe me, it's fine. Okay. Hi, SJ. Hi, Mikey. Hi. Good to see you. My nicest mod. In like a 15-way tie. Welcome. Nice save. Nemo's here? Yeah, Nemo is tied. Like 15 different ways. Cause you're all delightful. Why would you tie up Nemo in huh? No. Mikey is the superior mod? No. Helicar's press egg is unsatisfactory. The spinning thing. Hi, Conrad. I also think it's Tekken 1. I could also see Virtua Fighter. But I'm gonna guess Tekken. Mikey isn't cutthroat enough to be a mod, then you don't know Mikey. Tekken Advance? No. Bingo Brongo, baby. Bingo Brongo, baby. Yo, this game's crazy. Yo, why does Paul look like a mix between Guile and Ken? The benefit of the fried PC, I have my channel points back. Oh, that's good. the silver lining. Yeah, this game goes crazy. Hi, this is Wordle for January 18th, 2024. Should not be spelled. Please just Alt-Tab. I'm gonna guess a word. I'm gonna go with like that one. That's a good one. We like that. Sure. Nope. I thought maybe that was a possible definition. There's definition, Christ. Possible way to spell it, depending. Like that. You know what? I knew it. On that one. No, I'm not gonna guess your word. I do not want to guess this one. I'm not gonna do it. God, that's what he just did. God damn it. Whoop. Hi. This is on purpose. This is on purpose. This is on purpose. Please pick Czech Republic or Slovenia. Again, this is on purpose. Yes, you cannot see it. The music's been too loud this whole time. Check. I've managed to unlock all available regions. Oh. Okay. We won. It's over. Well done. What other game modes? There's a trip. Hold on. From here, if you click on single player, we have trips with different difficulties. No more GeoGuessr. No more of that particular run. Do you want to try an impossible trip? I don't know what this will mean. What is an impossible trip? I'm Geo, your guide. Let's search around the world. Your mission is to travel around the world in as few days as possible. If you need money, earn your money by guessing where you are. Each city gives you a stamp in your passport. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. What? I'm just... Okay, hold on. This is just downtown Dallas. But like... Okay. City squares. What the shit is this? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Jesus! I'm thinking it's, is Italy. Holy shit! I'm sorry. I was stun locked. The time. Okay, library or a museum. Also, you can barely read this. Jesus Christ. All right, now that I'm prepared for 30 seconds, I can do this. Comrade typed library first. Let's see what we got. Okay. New York library. So we gotta go to New York. Thank fuck for that. I think this is like, what's that, like Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, that'll do. It's New York, baby. 2 damage on that one. A castle, a stadium, or a restaurant? Castle. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. God damn, 30 seconds. Okay, this has to be Sweden, right? This has to be, right? That's correct? Because we read this before, Carl. Yeah, okay. The other thing trained me. A tower or a beach? Oh my god. Beach. Oh, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Es por sol. Sienten. I can't move. I'm thinking this is Portugal? Fiat. South Africa. I don't think that's it, because this is some EU ass signs. It was Palma. Right region-ish. Wasn't close enough. We lost. That is hard. What even is this, man? Faster and more challenging. How do I start a new one? Can I not start a new one? Can we not still play the old mode? We'd have to restart. And truthfully, I'm not interested. Because I don't know. I can't tell you why. I'm not interested in starting over. But I'm interested in faster, more hardcore there. I wish we didn't pick that one. Also the problem is, I cannot change the difficulty. At least from this menu. Maybe if I dig around. Ongoing games. Delete my ongoing games. Is it the Planescape campaign? What? Are you asking about my setting? For D&D. I'm confused by what you're asking. Hi, if you don't remember what we're doing here, we need to pick up an artificial heart and then race it somewhere before it dies. When did you finish yesterday? About like 30 minutes after you went to bed, maybe. We did like one mission. Where he dropped off like a celebrity. Ow! Ow! God! I hate this car. My setting, to my knowledge, would it be a planner philosopher? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hope you feel better soon, comrade. I won't say goodnight, because I remember last time you complained about me saying goodnight, and you instantly fell asleep and you were pissed. So I will refrain from saying such things, and instead say, chill. I would totally run to that street lane. But yeah, if you find a background, you can be that background. You can be a planar philosopher. Fuck it. Ow. In case you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'm starting to upswing my, the campaign I've been sitting on forever with some changes. I theoretically may, at some point, stream something.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Or it may just even be after movie night.
Every second counts.
Shit. But there you go. That's what the hell we're talking about. It's not a longer game. We've been streaming it for like 3 days. This will be the 3rd day now. That's pretty long by stream standards. You know, beyond the obvious. Fuck, I hit. Yeah. Hi, Joe. You guys are speedrun? Yeah. We geo-gassed. Is this right? Yes. I didn't want to like accidentally park at the wrong place.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Damn. Hey, now's the time for the thing that I was talking about. I'll be back.
Podcast, Loudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast. Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
Shiny, horrifying, wondrous. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your whole lot at Outland Empire.
I was temporarily bamboozled. Hello. Chicken a burger. Enjoy the chicken. I'm not having chicken. Apparently I'm having steak. Leftovers. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I could have cooked this, Dad, but okay. Fine. My dad really said, don't you dare get any food. You're eating leftovers. Anyway, no, I haven't eaten. Hey, it's lunch, and I haven't eaten yet. It will happen later. That was technically just a dog break, really. Mikey, did you know that it is often helpful to chart your previous relationships? In a big graph, there's an x-axis and a y-axis. You ate Winnie. Oh, she ate.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Have you eaten today? Yeah. I ate Weetabix for the first time today. It was good. Oh, nice. Is that the Australian cereal? I mean, we gotta see what's inside. $725. It's fine, we don't need it. It's fine, we don't need it. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get
Hey, Camus,
good.
Are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Hold on, let's get some money first. At least I'm hoping the CEO will imagine the CEO is like, yeah? Well, you didn't take any money out of it? Well, you stupid? Ah. I should buy a microwave. Am I too American? How do you not already have a microwave? The CEO of Fraud Protection. Xbox Direct is today?
Hi,
Yeah.
I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Watch it be like $5. It's gonna be like $5. You watch that after the game? I mean, I'll watch it whenever. I don't know when it starts. It's in the Bill of Rights. Every American is entitled to one microwave at all times. I microwave everything. Uh-oh.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nevada is punishable by death. Those who
Unlicensed jazz.
jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
In 20 minutes. Hope I'm not eating. Should I change to watch it? Actually, first of all, is it co-streamable? I imagine it is. I feel like I saw somebody else who's gonna do it. It totally is. And they're all about that crap anyway. Should I turn that on and then just? Would it be scummy of me to turn that on and then not be here? Because it's possible it'll line up that way. Wheel in the CRT. I wouldn't mind that. It's not about minding it. It's about whether or not that's like okay. Like it ought to me. It feels kind of scummy. I mean, I guess it's like we have a little separate chat here because I know it's. Oh, have you ever? Why are chats available for like big public announcements? Why are the chats open? If I was running a Game Award show or something, I would not have a chat available. They never say anything that's worth seeing. It's always like, this is boring, dude, and that's this, lame, boring, lame, and like everyone's yelling and like insulting each other and describing everything as stupid unless it's like Call of Duty or GTA. And then everybody else would still make fun of that. All right, here comes our $5. Yo! That is so unexpected that I actually got rewarded. Holy moly. Wow. That's nice. I was actually entirely ready to be, like, fucked over with that. Okay. Maybe more upset with that whole chat. I don't think anyone's gonna miss seeing everybody type Resident Sleeper when it's a game that they weren't wanting. Like every Nintendo Direct, it's like, where's the Smash news? Where's Mario? Otherwise, they're asleep. You don't need that. You don't need that chat. There's no need. That's not true. Okay. I'm ready. At least 2 people are yelling motherfucker. Oh, true. I'm sorry.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Issue with them
Sure
neighbors,
I
terrible
do.
chatways. True.
You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one
When someone here looking for a new phone. I think
You
Necro.
ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
I mean, he already got the new phone.
All right, I
Eagle.
see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett? Whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
Oh. Okay. Well, I won't.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpump, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but she made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
Oh, I didn't know I
I'm
killed her.
sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Oh, I didn't know I was sentencing them to death. I'm not that bothered.
The Hova Elite subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes, I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh.
Oh!
Mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Hi.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
For the record, I'm still flabbergasted that the CEO actually gave me money. Yes, that's sand. This game is so fun. It's ironic that you said that right before we got, like, this really sad backstory. Because I would agree that, like, the concepts and such are well written. I still think that the problem is that they just didn't have, like... Either they didn't have time, or, like, they didn't have a director for some of the dialogue. Because I think all the voice actors are talented. They've delivered good lines. It's just on occasion sometimes there's like a really awkward one. Like they're only allowed like one take. If they have community strong enough to power its own r/place icon, it's not a place I care to chat in. I guess that's a good litmus test, as it were. Hold on, I gotta pick up all this shit. Because if I don't... I can't after talking to this dude. Yo, the music's bumping. I wish there was like a faster sprint. Can you b-hop? I can't jump. Do you think I've been like a saint this whole time? Like, oh wow, SJ's finally done trying to jump everywhere. I would be spamming the button. I cannot jump. I can do this. Let me try. Yeah, sure thing. Whoa. Did it! Oh my... I think the only thing a Xanax would do is skip dialogue. Put a phrase. Oh my...
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Oh. Okay.
Details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. All right.
You don't need to.
All right.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
Right, I can't park.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
It's not a bad idea.
Get out of the car.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me. Don't touch me.
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Nivalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They've really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Oh, shit.
We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Oh, wrong one. Lunch. For real this time. I'll be back. I'll do my best, but... should I turn on music? No, there's music in the game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
He leaves as soon as the Death Direct starts. Yeah, I knew that'd be the problem. I mean, we'll get started on it when I come back. They have to wind up anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll watch when I'm back. I got a minute. You don't have to buy food, you can eat at the PC? I mean, I'll have to convince my dad. Do I put up the direct? Do I do it right now? That's weird that the game pauses, but like the environment doesn't. I vote yes, even if I'm not here. By the way, nice stealing of the direct. Shit, I just clipped. God damn it. Then where the hell feature it? Xbox Direct. Where is it? Useful as always. Xbox is Twitch. I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. Thanks, IGN.
Where you must put a...
I'm not picking IGN. Here we go.
Share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG.
Upcoming fantasy action.
Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the living lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the living lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity.
Why was Arabic the default? I guess
and
alphabetic?
Avowed is no different. We set out to blend the believable and fantastical, to give players a world and experience.
Wait, this is the Skyrim game, right?
It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Aora.
Don't care, show Dishonored 6.
There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best.
Is this okay for me to? All right,
it comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG.
Dude, Skyrim!
Here to talk more about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at Obsidian, our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking and slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks. If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat. That means you can play however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range. Or even dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage. You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them. We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences, like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore on your journey through the living lands. As you're exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki, trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm one to judge.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Thirdborn.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice, then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest. Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we
How's this
built.
going? This feels like a
Art director
donkey
Matt
video.
Hansen and the team have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
From the outset, we knew that we wanted Avowed setting to feel rich.
Yeah, I'm pranking
weird,
you guys.
and
This is not
wonderful.
actually the direct.
We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world
Hi.
cultures, helping us
I
create
have my
a
food.
unique RPG experience. By contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with sickly ones, we can better deliver complex emotional experiences for our players. The Living Lands is a continent of untamed valleys with widely varied biomes, from luxuriant forests to volcanic wastes, and each of those regions itself is a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them, but I have a deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp.
I mean,
as you're wandering the
I have a
wastes
lot of faith
Shatterscarp,
because
you
it's
might notice
obsidian.
off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color.
But
By transitioning from destitute, muted tones
this
of
looks
a
nice, but
wasteland of
presentation's kind of
sand
weird.
and marching
Read from
in
paper,
towards a
as if they don't
beautiful
care.
oasis, there's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
Gotta buy the battle pass.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
Looks neat. That art. What's this video for? It feels like a reel for investors. Maybe it is. Are you invested? The Ninja House with the Ninja Theory.
Hi, I'm Don Matthews, studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge, UK. We're now in the final months of development on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and the team is working hard to bring you an unforgettable journey into Senua's unique world and her battle for survival, where we have once again combined high fidelity and immersive presentation with a shorter, narrative-led experience that focuses on the things that we really care about, and that we hope you care about too.
Do you see how small you are? Do you see how the pitiless world stamps you down?
Senua is back with a new quest. She wants to stop the Vikings who raided her village right at their source, in Iceland. But not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown since the first Hellblade. She's made peace with her past and is no longer in such fear of her visions and voices. While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her unique perspective, and others who will reject it.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
In the game, Senua arrives in 10th century Iceland on the trail of the Vikings who have been enslaving her people. In the story, we're trying to be as faithful to history as we can up to a point, establishing a solid framework and then building more surreal elements on top. Senua will face up to giants who have plunged the land into chaos, and which in turn has seen the rise of the Droiga, a violent threat that has swept through the settlements that she'll discover.
We were having other characters in this game.
Senua will
What if they aren't
make
real?
new enemies and also new allies who will come to see her unique perspective as a beacon of hope. And she'll discover, along with us, how this viewpoint can have its advantages.
A sign. Focus.
Senua is a Celtic warrior who experiences psychosis. seeing things that other people don't, hearing voices, and having unique beliefs about the world around her. To bring Senua's perspective of the world to life in a truthful way, we have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
What does that mean? What does that mean? It's terrifying.
Players will find themselves traversing beautiful and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique way, and battling through encounters with enemies that will push Senua to her limits.
On Saga, we've taken everything to the next level. With a new motion capture space, a bigger stage team, a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what events would be good to bring into this fight. Like, how can we make this fight feel different from the previous fight? We have all new combat for the sequel. One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it. It does feel very different from the first game, but it's very brutal and you're very invested in it. Senua isn't a superhero. She's fighting for survival, and we want the player to feel her struggle in every step of her journey. We want the player to always feel like they just scraped through, just survived it.
Mel knows Senua better than anyone, better than I do. Her instincts are amazing, and she really doesn't need much help from me. On stage, our main focus is storytelling. So I get to watch the actors and see all the beautiful expressions on their faces. And then I have to wait a little while, and then I get to see that all again in-game, in costume, on location.
I have to wait a little while.
It's a great experience, a great process.
Every discipline in the studio is unified in achieving a deep level of immersion to help suspend your disbelief and pull you into Senua's story. We were lucky enough to do a few reference gathering trips in Iceland. You have to be there. The sense of scale, everything is incredible. And you see a scene or you see a small section of the game and you're like, yeah, that works, that's amazing.
Senua experiences reality differently, and a part of this manifests in the voices she hears.
She will collapse. She will collapse.
These voices come to life through binaural audio, which provides a good representation of this type of auditory hallucinations. As we focus in immersion, binaural audio is perfect for this because through headphones, you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game, we only applied to the voices that Senua listens in her head. In this game, through a spatial audio technology and some extra little things within the game, there is music that is binaural. Every single sound has the potential to be binaural, so everything is spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful experience.
What will they do to her? What will we do to us?
Music is a strange language in the sense that it speaks to our emotions fast and deep. It's not only about quality, it's about personality. So when you listen to Hellblade, you know it's Hellblade.
And an earring hallucination recently? Ooh.
On the music, we are working with Heilung, which for me is a personal privilege because I really admire them.
When do I get to go to Iceland? Tomorrow. Yeah, didn't you say it was going to snow soon?
Their craft, their
There's
depth
Iceland.
and meaning in the music, it really connects with her game and elevates it to something really special. We are also working with a heavy metal singer, throat singers, and our very own Furies. They sing so beautiful, and
your own Furies?
What?
What?
Binaural touch of music. So this all creates a very immersive and a very special and unique experience.
That's right, Mikey.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory
Get a haircut.
is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech. And that's our aim in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, is to not only see where Senua goes next, but to deliver something really meaningful for our players.
My hope is that they will really connect to Senua as a character, and even if they can't really relate to what she's going through, maybe they know someone that relates to that character and they can then understand that person better.
Well, I don't want to sound cheesy, but in a way I'm Senua, right?
I'm Senua.
She exists and doesn't. It exists through all of our work, through every ninja. So we all are Senua, and we are creating this character that grows and grows and grows and grows and keep growing and keep changing. So that makes it real.
I'm so proud of the love, care, and passion our team here at Ninja Theory are putting into Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Our hope is to not only create a game that is great to play,
imagine
but an
earring,
experience that leaves you
as if you're in a lucid dream.
Feeling. From
You're very
our
aware
combat
it's not
gameplay
real,
to
but
our
it's there.
action set pieces,
Here's where
from
you're
our
here from.
cinematic scenes to our puzzle solving, everything is crafted in service of Senua's journey, a journey that you can embark on May 21st.
Oh my! Okay. Might they reverse the title? So maybe people like me will actually remember her name. Oh! Right, Enix! What the fuck?
Greetings, Xbox players. My name is Masaru Oyamada, producer for the Mana series here at Square Enix. 聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の情報を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにいち早くお伝えできる機会をいただけて大変光栄です。コンソールゲームとしては約17年ぶりとなる聖剣伝説シリーズの完全新作。聖剣伝説シリーズは1991年にファイナルファンタジー外伝として誕生して以降、マナと聖剣をめぐって描かれる愛をテーマに、個性豊かなキャラクターたち、心に響く楽曲の数々、武器の特性を生かして戦うアクション RPG としてこれまでに17作発売され、長らく愛されてきました。本作は30年以上の歴史あるシリーズの最新作となるため、これまで培われてきた聖剣伝説としての世界をしっかり感じられるものを目指して鋭意制作中です。フィールドでは自然や精霊とのつながりを感じられる色彩豊かな聖剣伝説の世界を体験してもらえると思います。シリーズおなじみのモンスターたちも本作に登場しています。
Yes.
今回これらのおなじみのモンスターたちを作り出した聖剣伝説の生みの親である石井浩一さんとともに聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の内容を紹介していきたいと思います。
Hello, I am Koichi Ishii from Grabs. I am so happy to introduce the newest game in the Mana series to
on off perfectly whenever needed. I got this.
初期の頃からシリーズ作品に登場しているモンスターたちは私が考案したものですが、中には小学生の頃すでにイメージができていたものもあります。今作では初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちをどのような形で最新化して聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana に落とし込むか、デザインの方向性からモデルの完成イメージまでを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参
Dude
加
looks
します。
20 and 60 at the same time.
聖剣伝説ファイナルファンタジー外伝を作っていた頃から自分の頭の中ではモンスターたちは立体的に生き生きと動いて、これまで自分が携わった作品ではそれらをどうやって当時の技術で表現できるかにこだわって作ってきました。最新作では聖剣伝説のモンスターたちのただ可愛いだけではなく恐ろしさの部分もしっかりと表現できているので、バトル中はモンスターたちの表情にも注目してください。
これまで聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅する海を渡る手助けをしてくれる頼もしい仲間たちがいましたが、
Gen 1 Pokemon.
今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。陸上を猛スピードで駆け回ってくれるピックル。ピックルも石井さんが新たに考案してくださっています。
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては今作のマスコットキャラクターになるくらい可愛い
It'd be adorable enough to be a mascot of the game. Yeah, you can feel that.
その上でヨークシャテリアの毛並み、 見た目はアルマジルによく似た仙山港や古代エジプト神のアヌビスの子供といった具体的なイメージが浮かんできて、それぞれの特徴を取り入れながらラフデザインを書き起こしました。デザイナーにもアイデアを出してもらいながら、足の長さや丸まった時のイメージなどゲームの中での見え方も考えながら調整を重ねていき、ピックルは誕生しました。
Was there less open world games?
もう一つの挑戦は
Yeah.
楽曲面です。
Or, like,
過去さまざまなコンポーザーが携わられた楽曲の雰囲気が感じられつつも、
I think when people hear open world, they think that that means they have to make it as big as possible.
BGM でもしっかり聖剣伝説シリーズらしさを感じてもらえる
I
と
think it
思
would
い
be
ま
nice
す。
to have open world
過去シリーズ
where
の
like
楽曲を
everything
手
has
掛
a
けたクリエイタ
purpose.
ーたちが全100曲という大ボリュームの制作
Like
に
not
挑んでくれ
huge.
ました。新たな試みとしてフィールドの
Like you don't need Breath of the Wild's giant open nothing plains in between the areas that actually have things of note.
冒険の没入感を高めてくれます。探索中の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、アレンジが切り替わる様を実際に聞
Make
いて
open
み
world
まし
just
ょ
have
う。
open world and not use it for anything. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather have a small handcrafted space than have to walk through places that they gave a pass on in like one day.
アクション部分が強化されています。空中でのアクションがバトルの鍵となっており、武器での攻撃だけでなく魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。
I think Elden Ring might have been the most
本作ならではの特徴として
appropriately open world game I
聖剣
played
伝説
recently.
シリーズではおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、
I never felt like
その
you
力を
don't
宿した
need the
武器を
space
使
that
う
I'm
と
standing in right
バ
now.
トルを手助けしてくれるようになります。精霊によっては
It
様々
felt
な特性の違いがあります
appropriately
ので、
compact.
その効果とともに聖剣伝説の世界らしい不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんでい
But
ただ
still
けま
open.
す。
オリジナルモンスターやピックリにも注目してほしいのですが、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナーは聖剣伝説らしさを感じてもらえる作品になるよう、小山田君を中心にチームのみんなが頑張って作ってくれていますので、ぜひ発売日を楽しみに待っていてください。私自身もプレイするのを楽しみにしています。
聖剣伝説シリーズとして初めて Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにお届けする本作、聖剣伝説ビジョン
Games
ズ・
that
オブ・
need
マナ
open
ー
world to be out there
今後
and
も
those
様
that
々
do
な
not
情報を
lose
お
anything
届
they
け
didn't
して
have
い
it.
きますの
I
で
agree. Yeah.
ぜひご期待ください。この夏、この忘れられ
I
ない
don't like
冒
open
険
world.
を
But
Xbox
you
ユーザーの
love
皆さん
Dishonored!
に楽しんでいただける日が今から待ちきれません。
I'm kidding. Back on with the subtitles. It's barely open world. Yeah, I know. I'm being real pedantic. You know, it is open world. Control. I was gonna say the vampire game, but I forgot the name of it. How sad. What's this? Redfall. Thank you. Not Blade.
Hello.
I meant
and
Redfall.
Welcome to Oxide Games. We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V. We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love. Our History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
Oh, come on.
It's an homage to historical gamers, strategy gamers.
Seriously?
gamers. It features all the depth and gameplay fans of this genre love, where you'll explore the world, expand your nation, govern your people, and engage with
I
your
really
rivals on
thought
the
this was
international
DLC to
stage.
humanity.
But it isn't just more of the same.
Uh-huh.
With Ara, we wanted to challenge some of the preconceived notions about the genre, push it forward in a modern, empowering, and truly compelling and approachable way.
For example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office,
Uh-huh.
which are all things that we purchased in order to add to the soundtrack.
That does not help you.
Expand the game and make it really good.
Oh, do we have such a good culture?
Hi, Dan.
Okay, how is this different than humanity?
That's Dan. We started in his basement.
Okay.
It's been an amazing process to
Okay,
see
that's cool
from
concept art,
to
I won't lie.
completion. We started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and prototyping out features, rediscovering what made us fall in love with strategy games in the first place.
The end result is Ara, the historical grand strategy game that presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the most prestigious nation on the planet.
For Ara, we knew we needed deep systems with outcomes that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around the world the chance to see the game reflect their unique perspective and not just ours.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see their choices reflected in the game world itself, not just through numbers on a menu.
So
one of the first differences you'll see when you dive into Ara
there's been kind of
the living world.
a
It's
boom in
procedurally
Civ
generated
likes.
alternate Earth,
And we're
life,
mostly trying to wait to see what is their gotcha.
A blank canvas for players to paint the society of their dreams.
The living world isn't just
And
a map. It reflects
the first thing they said was like, we got a bunch of instruments around the office.
They can see everything from the settling of the wilderness to cultural
'Cause of the
influence
music.
on architecture over time to the
Which is good.
thousands of citizens living their lives and reacting to the changes. We want players to feel like they're truly occupying the world, leading their people as they thrive and grow. Core to the vision of Ara is our philosophy of rule how you want to rule. And no feature better exemplifies this than the prestige system.
Okay.
To win
Here
a
it
game
is.
of Ara, players will compete with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive, and important nation the world has ever known. This is measured by prestige, the player's score that proves their worth as a leader.
The prestige system gives players the chance to decide what kind of leader they want to be. Do they want to pursue great works of arts and culture?
Okay.
Military might. Scientific advancement. The choice is theirs.
That's typical.
In Ara, there are no set victory conditions.
Oh.
Players get to decide what is most important to them and focus and prioritize on those goals while still being able to win the game.
Personally, when
still
I play
standard.
Ara, I like to build triumphs. Triumphs
Just
are
because
our
you got
collection
rid of
incredible
the
monuments
like
and
specific
architectural achievements
endings,
from throughout human history.
that's still
Like the
standard.
Great Pyramid of Giza. They're hard to build, but worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation that constructs them.
That's typical.
Another aspect of Ara that I'm personally excited about is our crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player that they generally won't see often in the 4X genre.
Okay.
Succeeding at balancing, gathering the right things, turning them into the tools that you need, and then finally getting to the outcome or reward.
That's
of something
new.
Like an important improvement or triumph. Just changes the challenge that exists in Ara compared to other 4X
Needless complication, I suppose,
Crafting
yes.
plays out in Ara at a national scale, with players honing and combining the natural resources they harvest into all manner of goods and components. Those are the foundation for everything, from international trade to improving their cities and citizens' lives, and even manufacturing the weapons necessary to draft military units. The crafting system in Ara encourages thoughtful, advanced planning. It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual ones.
I'm proud of the work that's gone into our simultaneous turn system. Many strategy games have players alternate taking turns and reacting to their opponent's moves. In Ara, all players' actions are resolved at the same time.
Okay,
This
that's
rewards players'
typical.
ability to navigate uncertainty, to predict and strategically plan for a variety of scenarios in the moment.
Who can
This
click the
system makes
fastest?
Ara just feel more real. In a typical strategy game, once your turn is finished, you have to wait for a long time. With simultaneous turns, generally speaking,
That's-
those times are
that
very
was in
low.
Civ
You get to keep playing
5,
the game and stay engaged
let alone
rather
6.
than having those periods of downtime where
That's
you're
typical.
not doing anything.
It's not easy sifting through all of history and picking what to include. For Ara, we wanted to offer a fresh perspective, so we looked at cultures and societies throughout the millennia with the broadest lens possible.
Where this approach really shines is in our leaders. Leaders are so often seen as military personnel or prominent government figures, but leaders come in so many different forms. They're thought leaders, scientific and cultural prodigies, and many more.
Each leader in Ara has a number of special abilities determined by their personality traits, as well as a powerful and unique leader trait informed by their contributions to world history.
With a diverse global roster, we know players will find leaders that they will want to play. And even a few that may surprise them with how fun it is when those leaders are handed the reins of power.
I mean, I like these games.
For us at Oxide, player feedback
I hope
is
it's
the
good.
only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless perspective from the people.
And now they're just pitching their studio again.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player feedback. In the end, we believe this makes for a deeper connection between the players and the game.
One of my favorite examples is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous
Probably good. The more
lava.
they talk about, the less I'm interested in.
Turns
That's the
out,
thing
in
is
our
that
first
like I'm
iteration,
certain
it was
it is
maybe
a
little bit too
good
aggressive or disruptive.
4X game.
We knew we should probably
But
make a change when one of our insiders made a forum
all
post
of them
that
are
was
like
just,
this.
Cougars, cougars.
Cougars, I hate cougars!
Someone get these feline
Huh?
demons away from me. I'm happy to report, based on more recent feedback, that I think we ended up in a good place with the overall threat level of mountain lions to a player's citizenry.
I hate cougars.
It's been years of hard work to bring you a strategy experience like no other. And we're so excited that we can finally see the finish line. We can't wait for players to get their hands on the game later this year.
But the launch of ARA is only the beginning. We are going to maintain our insider
Was that a
program
bit?
after the release
That was
date
I
and
think they were
continue to
joking
listen to
about
players and
player
support
feedback.
the game into the future.
On behalf of everyone at Oxide Games, thank you for joining us today.
Like they seem
We
like
can't
okay.
wait for you to play
You
ARA
won. You
and
seem
create
like a
your own
fun
history.
studio. I hope that you have success. But I don't. This is only coming. I thought like is the thing that's coming to Xbox. No, it's PC and PC Game Pass. That's it. And like, what is the draw to stop playing Civ 6 or Humankind if you're still even playing that? To go play Indiana Jones. That's the quote unquote hate, comrade.
Hej och välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige,
okay.
här hos Machine Games.
Quick, get
We
Seiko.
are really excited to finally be able to share our work on Indiana Jones. Since the first film came out, Indiana Jones has always represented the ultimate adventure. Even today, it's one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture. In this game, you aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones. You will see through his eyes and experience a journey that we hope lives up to the proud legacy of Indiana Jones.
That's right.
When
You get to
Todd
feel
Howard
like
first
Indiana
told
Jones.
us about his vision
Todd
for
Howard?
the game, we knew we would be a very good fit to help bring it to life.
I've wanted to make an Indiana Jones game forever. I'd had this idea for what it would be like and the story, what Indy was going after, what period of his life it was in, what kind of arc he was going to have. And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends at Machine Games.
It was these people who were
I
available.
can remember pitching Lucasfilm on the game and being, a little bit nervous because, look, it's, Indiana Jones, and their response was just overwhelmingly positive, and just that excitement has bled through the whole project, and they have just been so trusting and supportive of everything that we want to do with the game.
Because of the
It's been a
giant
long
check
time.
we gave
I've
him.
been a fan of this my whole life, and I couldn't be more excited to show you what the team here has been up to. Let's take our first
This is the
look
oldest
at the
I've
new
ever seen
Indiana
him.
Jones game.
I think all other instances of Todd Howard showing up, they've like hidden his age. That is the oldest
While
I've
you
ever
were
seen that man.
playing your pointless game,
Oh hey.
I was playing you. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
I feel like Todd is aging twice as fast as we do. It just like suddenly. No, it's falling apart. You give Indy a new face. He does look different, but
myths, history.
What is this impression? Let's hear it.
Just different ways to interpret the past.
Honestly, not bad. Not a bad impression.
Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs, scattered and buried. Just waiting.
I think this is just a Tomb Raider game, except you're Indiana Jones.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Bit too grunty.
Watch me.
Watch me run. Okay.
Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Perfectly aligned circle.
I've had run-ins with these guys before. Trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
I don't know, it doesn't seem bad. Also, I'm gonna get like this. Hey, hi. Sorry, people that like can't like watch this because it's muted on the VOD. Sorry.
Patron of the fallen angels, protector of the Chukulimani.
Oh my!
The Great Circle.
Oh, dude, Great Circle.
You have any idea how old that was?
Well, then you got me covered. Thank you for typing in chat.
Indiana Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much to so many people. Everyone here at the studio has
sound like
their
that?
own indie stories and memories.
Yeah.
Most
Let me
of
tell
us
you
grew up
something.
with his adventures and have been
Harrison
fans of the
Jones
movies and the character for years.
His pitch
He's a brilliant archaeologist.
doesn't go very far
He's a
unless he's
charismatic
yelling.
everyman. He's passionate
Otherwise-
and determined. And for us, he's synonymous with
It's
adventure.
something like
now
this.
we have the
Harrison
opportunity
Jones.
to tell
That's
a
right.
new Indiana Jones story. for a
Harrison
modern
Jones, the
gaming
Hearthstone
audience.
card.
Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes.
Harrison
letting
Ford,
you
whoopsie
see and
doopsie.
feel what he sees
Fuck.
and feels. For us at Machine Games, we do that best
God
through
damn it.
first person. It's the ideal perspective to bring you into the rich, exciting, and interactive world we've built. We believe that being up close and personal to the adventure
Harrison
is key,
Solo.
making each action feel like your own.
Whether it's cracking your whip, solving puzzles.
The man was a
in
much more
ancient
physical actor
temples,
than he was about his voice.
or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fistfight. All of these moments are much more intense in first person. But we still want you
Which
to
is so
have those
tragic when he's
moments.
like in
seeing his
that
iconic
new,
silhouette with the hat, and the whip, and so
Gosh,
for
what was
things
that movie
like
he was in?
cutscenes and environmental traversal, we pull
It
the
was like
camera
Cyberpunk?
back for a third-person view. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade.
Of course it is.
When our game begins,
Between the
Indiana is
most
working at
popular
Marshall
movie
College.
and the second most popular movie.
He wakes up
And we
in
aren't
the
going to
middle
talk
of
about the
night
second
to
one.
sounds of a break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with
Can
what
anyone
seems
even
to be
name
a
the title of the
historically
second movie?
Significant artifact, sparking Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican,
Hi,
hoping
Pecan.
to learn why this particular relic was stolen, and discovers that things aren't what they
He's
appear.
in Blade Runner 2049 for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's, okay, there we go.
Starts
Blade Runner.
pulling at
The most
strings
recent,
of a
like the most recent
mystery,
movie
and
of
it
Blade
all
Runner.
unravels until he has no choice.
It was
but to
kind
see
of
it through to
just
the end,
like
whatever the
your
end may
grandpa
be.
was on set. The poor man. Let him retire.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy. To be found.
You can't just run away.
When we were thinking about
Hi, I muted it and accidentally skipped backwards. I apologize.
it wouldn't be Indy.
I fixed it,
wasn't using
but
his wits to get
I'm sorry.
through the situation.
My bad.
The most authentic Indiana Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun, and to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's trying a different path through the environment to get around enemies, observing enemy
IMSIM?
patrols and using them to your advantage.
Yo, they're playing
or
a video
using the
game. It's an
tools at your
IMSIM.
disposal, like the whip.
It's an amazing global adventure with action propelling you through your journey.
Wow,
We
can
have
you
these
believe
really
it?
diverse environments for you to explore. Indy's journey will take him to the forgotten temples of Sukhothai, the pyramids of Egypt, the snow-peaked Himalayas,
Cool
and
concept
beyond.
art.
We look carefully at each location and the time period the game is set in, and we're trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love
First or
creating
third.
rich, vibrant
I think you can
worlds,
pick
and in this
either,
game,
based on
we also
what it
have
looks
the
like.
goal of making it feel like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
One of the biggest ways to do that is with the music.
Oh, here we go.
John Williams is the original composer for the indie films, and we're really lucky to have found Gordy Hub, a composer who's been able to capture Williams' essence with his score for The Great Circle.
Why even mention Williams?
We also take a very movie-like approach to things like cinematics. We're very physical with our production style. We use a lot of stunt actors. Things like this help us bridge the gap between making a game and making a movie.
And of course,
They have
our
over 100
characters
instruments
do a
in the
lot
studio.
to help
True.
bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Gina is an investigative reporter who has a lot riding on this adventure. She's been tracking a lead for some time, and now she's found an ally in this determined American
Is that AI
professor.
generated?
Their paths are intertwined, and they'll need each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Was that image AI generated?
Okay,
Things did not look right in that image.
Fight. What do you mean if I can keep up?
We always love our villains and think we
Go
might
back and
have
look at
found
Indy's
our
hand.
favorite
Well, that's what
one
I'm saying.
yet in Emmerich Voss. He's this intensely psychological man. He's obsessed with the human mind and manipulating it.
He's highly intelligent and the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled by their passions
Dude,
and
3D.
obsessions, but driven down wildly different roads.
He creeps up on you and gets under your skin like he gets under Indy's skin. It's captivating.
Dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
He's balding.
One of our
Happens to
models
every
of
man.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's
Bindi.
been one of those balancing acts for us.
The bad
and we've
Indy.
ended up with this sort of hybrid experience that mixes melee combat, stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you.
Oh,
You may
shit.
choose to sneak around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't use your wits, you got Indy's most iconic tool. Just like you see in the movies.
This
one of
guy's
our
got the
goals
whip
has
on
been
his
to make
desk.
The whip as fun and multi-purposed as possible. We want it integrated into every aspect of the game.
You can use it as a traversal tool to make your way around the environment. You can use it as a distraction.
That's neat.
And yes, you can absolutely use it in combat. Everything you'd expect from Indy's whip. And hopefully a little bit more. Puzzles
Yo,
are
dude,
a key
Imsa-
feature in our game. The spirit of discovery is so important to Indiana Jones.
Okay, that's quite good.
Obviously,
Yeah.
there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but a lot of the puzzles are optional and are just there for the players who want to experience them. Epic traps, small secrets,
Epic
and hidden
traps.
puzzles that blend right in with their surroundings.
One thing I love about our game is the level of interactivity.
Epic trap, and
that
he's
we
like,
have.
yeah.
We have this world of mystery where anything could potentially hide a secret. The more you look, the more you'll discover.
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous that, like, with the AI generated art, that there's gonna be just, like, random crap in the middle of the game where it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I want to thank you all for joining us for our big reveal of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Machine Games is known for creating these rollercoaster experiences with huge set pieces, surprising twists, and immersive narratives. It's exciting for us that we have been able to stay so true to the Indiana Jones franchise and create such an authentic experience while still being able to showcase what makes us us. We are making a game for everyone, whether you are very familiar with the franchise or not. Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure.
Ever heard of them, what other
I
games that they
think
made?
that's
Indiana
something
Jones.
Everyone wants to be part of. I'm also very excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be coming later this year, and we cannot wait to share more soon.
Todd. Oh my. What was I saying? Like all of them? Oh, okay. They would be given like the shoot the Nazis game. I still love this game takes place between the first and third movie. Oh. Oh, that's it. You just announced like 4.5 games.
Should I take one?
Is it animals, children, and game developers?
Oh, that's funny.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech.
Well, was it worth it to watch this?
Core to the vision of Ara is our philosophy.
There's one game we really care about, one that's like neutral, and one we're like,
Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build.
I mean, I hope this is good. I like fantasy games.
You aren't just playing.
And I have faith
You are Indiana Jones.
in Obsidian, but
My name is Masaru
it's not off on the right foot, for sure.
アクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています
Okay. Is that Squeenix? Yeah, they squeezed in here for sure. That's it. Wow. Oh, dude! Elder Scrolls Online! Okay. Hold on. I want to find the Indiana Jones AI art.
We have these really diverse environments for you to explore. Indy's journey will
Authentic and accurate as possible.
Oh, as authentic as possible with AI art. And we have at least 100 instruments in our studio.
She's been professor.
Who's this? You know what this looks like? And this is what caught my attention. This like weirdly shaped thing. This looks like a shitty I Spy game. The investigative reporter. Why is she dressed like a nun? Jules thinks this one looks weird. I mean, this looks chaotic. But I don't think it's that weird. The hands look normal. He's a right hand. That looks normal. His knuckles are strange. Okay, hold on. I might be blocking. 1 second. Do you see what that says right there? Concept art at the very bottom right. I think it's excusable that the knuckles are a little strange. At worst, it's touched up AI. I don't think it's AI. I don't think it is. Things make a little too much sense. This one is what made me concerned. Because this one's just so busy with like random colors everywhere, and like this is weirdly shaped. This lady's a nun for some reason. You can't even tell this is Indiana Jones. There's just random like lights and crap just all over the place. Indy is also a nun. Ah, of course. But I mean, the building's shaped correctly. The angle makes sense. I think it's just the lights everywhere that are like putting me off. This could totally been like photoshopped actually. Go back 15 seconds, let it run. Like from here?
Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity. Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Gina is an investigative reporter who has a lot riding on this adventure. She's been tracking a lead for some time, and now she's found an ally in this determined American professor. Their paths are intertwined, and they'll need each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Anyway, yeah, I think it's photo bashed. Anyway, I hope you liked that. Act 2. Cloud punking. At least you got to see Todd Howard. That's true! We did see Todd Howard. He was there. Sorry for all the Cloud Punks peeps that were confused. I changed categories. Anyway. There should have been no confusion. Why am I against this wall?
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night,
Yeah.
and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have
Are
picked
there
him
yellow
up.
taxis in this
You're
game? We
probably
could have
right.
picked it.
Hey, Control,
It was an
did
option.
he really hit and kill an android with his
Yeah, did he hit
Hava?
and kill? Is he dead?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation.
Conrad!
They bought out his contract and fired him.
How come Sekiro
They
has
can do
Sekiro
that?
gamers,
I mean,
but
a
there's
corp
no one
can
here
just
for the
pay money
Cloud
and have
Punk?
someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived.
You know why.
Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation.
Nobody can backseat Cloud Punk.
Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on, seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Or win on us.
Better. Nah, whatever. Pick up the package. Hope it's not a bomb. Where even is this? It's a battery. Eh. I'd backseat your outfit, but there's no more outfits. There's been outfits, I could buy more stuff. Do you genuinely think that I should not be wearing this hoodie?
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing
Shaki
my flute here.
and Raymond.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can
Hi,
listen to
Whoopsie.
the music
Welcome.
stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats.
The what?
I like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
How you doing?
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the Hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Comrade
He's
Bob.
Not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore, but I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated.
Trying to grasp the conversation between NPCs. I don't seem to understand anything. Is it AI generated? I don't think it's AI. It's made to look like it was AI generated, which is weird. Like the images there.
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
It's not AI.
What's strange?
The voices aren't AI.
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
Camus talking dog. It's an AI,
There
but
is a
yeah.
message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3,
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Oh. Kind of curious if a talking quirk seems kind of weird sometimes. The one that only talks in rap verses. Yeah. Game looks good, the great art style. I'm nervous that this is the end of the game. If you're enjoying it that much, if you wish to not be spoiled, but it's pretty fun. I would describe it as basically it's a little collecting, driving, and visual novel game mostly. You just kind of do pick up, drop off, go to point A, point B. I guess that's kind of like the GTA games are, huh? Or any Rockstar game. You just kind of drive somewhere, something happens, and then you drive somewhere else. Crazy Taxi and Doki Doki Literature. I don't know about that one. Is that a yellow cab? No.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am Patches on upgrades. Systems on systems. Mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential. A true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am Patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
Alright.
Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus.
Oh.
Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Yo! Ha! I'm going to the spire, dude!
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Right now, gives 0 fucks. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Or just being like,
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Artificially long loading screen to add suspense to the dialogue. I don't think it's artificial.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
You guys want to take some drugs? We've been driving past this dude. And the game's about to end anyway. What should we do? Hey, man.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Speech looks super emotional, deep to the story, but I got none of it. Stimulants or pheromones? Fucking me.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
I'm gonna hit it. Probably Dyer turns out to be an AI. I think it's been implied that he's an AI this whole time, Eagle. Hit it near the flaming barrel. I don't even know if you can. Let's see. Hey, Homer.
Ooh. Huh.
Dude, I could have been fast this whole time. Mikey? Yeah, good question. Mikey! Gotta wake her up. Mikey! Mikey, wake up. Mikey, wake up. Oh, wait, repair my car? I don't think so. Mikey. Mikey, you gotta wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
Gotta grab some ramen.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Oh, give me the yellow shades and the crispy meat soup.
Not bad. Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Do I even want to grab these? We're on the way out. I just realized I'm like covering the minimap. Whoopsie. There you go.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes get better.
Should I wait for them to talk about jazz? It's illegal, punishable by death, to experience jazz. Let's go.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Oh shit. Yo. The Spire. What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh. This is neat. Time to talk to the JK. After I'm done looking around. Oh, I'm blocked. Okay. Hey, what's up?
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean, how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Okay. Shoot her out of the tube. Cora can stay, it's fine. It's simple. If it lasts 100 or 1,000 years, it's not my problem. And you can shoot the daughter back. Once Cora dies, it'll be fine. Easy.
And so it is. We emancipate Cora's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
Things fall, it's fine.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Cora is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
Okay. This is all in one night? Yeah, that's right. One long shift.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
Oh.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio.
Show. I'm delaying your break. It's supposed to be a force of good.
Problem anymore.
Not evil.
I'm
not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start to
Gonna get a refund. Well, I'll take a break later.
You know who your powerful
So just wait.
Was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
My class is at 4:20. Me having an interest in learning what the HTML, JavaScript, CSS is a good thing because my software engineering class will be doing. Yeah, that's pretty typical stuff.
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
Glad you get the jump on it.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
That's right, she was directed. I'm sad, which means I'm pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. But he wanted this. Yeah, all in one day. Yeah. What just happened? Ben got deleted. Tell me to refill my gas. God damn it. Huh?
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
Oh! Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
Oh! I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You're much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Oh. Alright, Rosho, here's my 3-minute break. I'll be back. Oh, thank you. This is like an epilogue?
Ah, that's good. Ah. Yes, please. I like this. Yes. My favorite. Ah, balls.
Why do we say all balls?
Love it.
Ah, balls. Well, okay. I guess we can fuck around. But... I think there's still a little bit of stuff you can do. There's also like DLC, I think, for this game, but I don't have it.
Podcast, Cloudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast.
Yeah, those are.
Media produces the
Yeah, I guess we just turn on. Do another run of the new Geo mode. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to dig around with that, because I'm like mildly nervous, because it's kind of a mildly buried secret that they just happened. I don't know if it was by circumstance. They just picked the town, like the large city that I'm closest to. I was like, what do you mean? Excuse me. So it freaked me out a little bit, so I'm nervous that it's gonna be like, oh hey, you wanna like stop by your house? I think we'll do it come Sunday, but I think I want to double check that things aren't fucky. Do you have anything planned after this? Not a thing! I thought it would take longer. Oh. Is that. I'm not looking for suggestions, however. The Cyberpunk DLC? Do you mean Cloudpunk DLC? Because there is DLC for this. Like I said, I don't own it. And I don't think we'll be playing it. I think we're mostly playing like really short games because we have a week before the game drops. That apparently is not as good as the first 3 games, so that's okay. The next Phoenix Wright trilogy. Is Maya in there? Are you talking about Mia, the dead one? I don't know. I know that this new trilogy is not about Phoenix Wright. It's a different character. Phoenix is in it, and I think Phoenix is in it a good amount. But the first 3 were about Phoenix, and the next 3 are about the new guy. So keep that in mind. So Mia might not even show up at all, technically. I'm gonna take a break from Phoenix as long as the judge is the same. That's the foundation. I don't think the game works if you have a different judge. If you had a judge that was like competent, I don't think the game would function. Yeah, no, the only one that's in contempt is you, actually. That doesn't make any sense, says a sane judge. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Hope there'll be more small, ordinary cases. I have terrible news for you. I think they only become more convoluted. I think this does include... Do you remember the, like, random extra case that was in the first game? That had to do with, the chief of police? That one was DLC. And this set, I think, comes with 2 or 3 DLC cases? Not just the one. There's also like a buttload of bonus features. I think you can choose outfits. Or that might just only be for like... You remember that one, like... Phoenix Wright animation thing that I made from that online tool? These new games are re-releases. They are re-releases of the newer games. If that makes any sense. There is a popular theory that what they're doing is releasing the Ace Attorney. We are. Hi, Mikey. You missed the end of the game. We're talking about the other trilogy that comes out next week. Like, literally a week from now. I think it comes out Thursday night. Can you tell me the ending? We went up to a tower, and we delivered this AI to the CEO. Who was like... What crawled up you and died? And we went, bitch. Oh, I saw that? Oh, that was the ending. We got a dog body. The CEO... Oh, wait, no, you saw the Moira. Oh, okay, I thought you said you saw that ending. Yeah. Ben drowned? I wouldn't say drowned. He's gone. Control's name is Ben. He's gone. We're now off duty. We delivered Cora's baby. Slapped a girl in the face? No. That's a creepypasta reference. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not based enough. Did we win though? Yeah. And we saved the city. Crashes and stuff stopped happening. You don't even know who Jeff the Killer is. I'm Jeff the Killer. Are we less miserable? We helped the CEO and she got us a dog body. The dog now has a body. You want to go see him? Yes. Okay, well, give me a minute. I'll give you 2 minutes. So generous. Do I have to like park on the other side? Yes. Fuck. I'm a nice mod. 1 of 15 tied for first place, nicest mod. I don't think I have 15 mods. I think despite all the garbage I say, people in chat are pretty nice. I'm quite lucky. Do you even have 10? I think we do have just about 10. Some don't frequent at all. We try to suit your taste. No, I can't attend SJ's stream. I'm not in the right mood. He's gonna get angry. Where's our house? It's over here. Okay. Ow. Ow. I have 11 mods, 3 of them being bots. There you go. Ice, Rake, Looky. Ice is no longer a mod, actually. Emo, Mikey, Coco, your ex. Got a good list going, but there's more. And again, Ice is actually no longer a mod, per his request. After the announcement channel incident. Anyway, here's Camus. I don't care about the photo! Anyway.
Yes, please. Yes. Ah. 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 My favorite. Ah.
Balls. Anyway. Non-blocky dog. Yeah, I don't know where they got the animals from, but both the dog and the falcon we saw are like weirdly non-voxel. Anyway. GH? Yeah. I still only hear pasta. Pasta? Yeah. I mean, I only hear pasta too, but it's pasta. With an H. Anyway, what now? Well, I'm just picking up stuff while talking. We're just hanging out. I am aware. The emote. Shit, too soon. But yeah, apparently, remember that, to go back to the conversation I was having like 20 minutes ago. Remember that, Phoenix Wright animation I made? That was totally hilarious and worth doing? Apparently, this collection will have one integrated in it. Their own Phoenix Wright case maker. I think that might be where the outfit selection comes in. I don't think you can actually like choose to have people dressed up for certain cases. Are you interested in short game recommendations till the big game? I mean, I suppose, but... I'm excited for more silly voice and attorney shenanigans. Do you know it has 4 letters, sometimes 9 letters, but it has 5 letters? But yeah, it's an expensive game, Mikey. I don't know if you should spring for it. It'll be $40. I'll be springing for it. For quite a handful of reasons. One, I bought the first one for $5. Second of all, stream it for like 2 months. And it's some of my more successful streams, so I don't see why I wouldn't, especially with it being a new release. And then, like, third of all, I want to play the dang game. I'll hang my achievement hunting career short. I'll pass the torch to you, I guess. You never got the stepladder achievement. I am participating. Not my fault you asked that kind of question. Yeah, Eagle, you gotta read it literally. Excuse you. Did you get it? Am I mistaken? Look at my Chivos right now. Then I apologize. Expertly done. Disrespectful. You're a trickster. That's not even a dad joke. Well, at least it's not the numbers thing. Well, I've asked before, do you plan on playing the Pokemon gun game? No. I genuinely, okay, so I am under the impression that haha bad game, sure. For like what, an hour? 1 hour of haha bad game. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I can experience haha bad game for cheaper. What if it has overwhelmingly good critiques on Steam? It probably will, just by the meme factor of it. I don't care. Okay. Beyond haha it's Pokemon with gun, haha bad game. What is it, like a crafting survival game? No, I'm fine. I'm good. Okay. To the heights. What about the Blade Runner point and click? Pull a rod? Yes. Cool, but good. I believe you. But I think I may have everything lined up. This is like a super good suggestion that will knock the games I have in mind out of place. Not to say that there will be ample opportunities in between the Phoenixing. Phoenix Wright is one of those games that takes so long that I have to like sparse it out before I'm considered like a Phoenix Wright channel. I mean, I guess I could just marathon it if that's what people want. I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I've always been of the opinion that like it takes so long, people get bored. Like there are some people who maybe don't want to see Phoenix Wright. And like what, they're gonna get locked out of the channel for like a month and a half? I got a letter from my bank today, Mikey. They complimented me yet again. Must be the third letter in a month now. They say I have an outstanding balance. Oh, yeah, I'm losing followers. Yes. Okay, I'll call them right now. I need those followers, man. I think I'm gonna roll today. Yes? What? Yeah, go ahead. What? What does that mean? Mikey's stats for her character sheet in D&D. That's what that means. On God. For real. Oh, hey, Mikey. Let me know if you approve of this. During the finale, I went ahead and gave myself glasses. Couldn't do streams with that. I might just do stuff after movie night. Because it's mostly gonna be like a logistical nightmare to try to get things to look correct and have stream and everyone's balanced and like in a perfect world it would be good if I could like stream it, but I don't think I realistically can at a normal stream time. So. I'll have to talk to people about that. They want to do it like, because I think at most it would just be after the movie, on movie night, because that's when the sessions happen anyway now. of. Ow. Ow. Oh, I see this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Alright. Portal time! Playing now? No, I'm walking through portals. Like... See? This is Le Grill? I got an achievement for finding Le Grill.
Welcome to Ashima Raymond and Seafood.
Raymond!
My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
What? This isn't... What?
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Told me I had access to the grill. Why are you selling sushi? What? Yeah. Stream the Mikey character creation. It's too late. Mikey's already done. Everybody loves Raymond. Don't we all? What's the point of this? Like, why not just grow a buttload of plants next to me instead of, like, partially caged in? Just let the whole area just go crazy. Seems weirdly confined. Attractive friends? Now let's get out of here. Nicely relaxing. Too bad with a fast car, let's go. We're scrounging for the final punch cards, which I believe we captured all of them here. Let's try Pachuba. Ow. I don't know where the hell a Chuba is. Fucking... I would like a recommendation for tomorrow's gaming evening with 12-year-old kid and my cousin and my other cousin. Don't feel like Fortnite or PUBG. Any free-to-play multiplayer game is fine. I can't think of anything. Hi, Cosmo. Sky Children of Light demo. Is that multiplayer? And for children? Drag them into Overwatch and show them the K-pop skins. Wrong end. Warframe or Overwatch actually sounds good. Overwatch sounds good. Someone get him some help. Hurry. Need some sleep now. I had such an annoying moment. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Hope your sleep's better. Time to get to the water side. Beep beep. When you have a messenger open in the middle of the night and your mom sends you a conspiracy theory video, it auto-registers as if I read it. Oh no! Yikes. I'm sorry. See, now you get it. Here, like 4 a.m. Dinner. Get some ramen at the dinner. Oh.
freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Honima is Nivalis. Honima Enterprises.
Kojima? Okay. Now we need to go Old Town. This is how you fucking sounds like. You think I'm waddling? Nothing's here. For the marrow. Have I ever done the marrow? Oh, we're fine. Tell me to repair my hobo, repair this! You know what I mean? I spawn and they hit me. SJ, Mikey. God damn it.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Ow. When I walk up a road and there's snow, I turn my feet 45 degrees. It helps with traction. Good advice. Did you know that astronomers used to endlessly watch the moon go around the Earth? If I had a versatile weapon, can I choose to use it with two hands mid-fight? Good to tell me, but yeah. Kind of questions why I thought streaming character creation is a good idea. Is that not what we're doing right now? If you think about it. Eventually they did get tired of it though, so I decided to call it a day. I mean, I'll take D&D questions. I don't know what we would stream of Mikey's character creation. They know what they want to be. They're a plasmoid paladin. That is a, like, slime paladin. Do you know what subclass you are yet, Mikey? Or have you not decided? Have a good night, Nemo. Everybody's getting to bed. Ow. That bridge didn't show up on the map. Do I have to have a subclass? We've had this discussion, Mikey. You have to have a subclass. You are literally going to be missing features if you do not take a subclass. It is a requirement. It's like asking if you can drink soup without a spoon. Technically, but you know there's a better way to do it. I can talk to this dude. I don't want to. Goodbye. You need to finish out your cutlery set by having spoons. So you have to pick a sunglass. And I don't want to hear anything about not liking the rules. You picked a paladin. In fact, actually, why did you pick a paladin? On this thing over here at the cauldron. I'm Robin Hood. What do you mean? What do you mean you're Robin Hood? Teco!
Tico, you made it all the way to the
That
ground.
too.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult.
I'm a smuggler.
But this place,
As a paladin?
Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry. There are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together,
Paladins always seem too limited.
like we
You're
were
picking the wrong
different from
paladins.
everyone else, but the same as each other.
There are options.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
There are some paladin sunglasses that have tenets that are way more lax or way more befitting what you may want out of it. You don't have to be a goody two-shoes. I thought trying a charisma class would be fun. Well, there's a lot of charisma classes. What you'll find is that if you're looking to just be able to be the face, i.e. have a lot of, like, good social interaction checks, you can do that as anybody. You don't have to be a charisma caster to make use of that stat. Not that it doesn't help to be a charisma caster. They're also is able to do that, but... I know those things that helped since I played 20 years ago. Which subclass would you meant for a newbie? Well, I would recommend that what you do is you need to have in your mind, do you want to be more concerned about how your character can act or is supposed to act, or more concerned about, the abilities that you'd have? That's the first place I'd start as being a paladin. However, if you're looking for abilities, then read them over. Read them over and look them over. See what you think at level 3, because that's when they matter. And then, keep note of the tenets that you have to follow. And, just keep that in mind. Again, it isn't that you can't break them. You just can't willy-nilly break them. Because then you'll get in trouble. I think we went Midtown. No. And again, it depends on the kind of paladin that you want to be. If I were truly pressed to give you a recommendation, I'd say Vengeance. It has a lax tenet, the abilities are solid, but it's kind of more aggressive. If you're looking to be a more buff, Healy type paladin, then you may want to look somewhere else. Buffing, not buff, but you know what I mean. In case you're wondering what I'm looking for item like that. Try mochi. Gas, do I? Do I? Excellent. Ow. Vengeance seems too evil. Well, vengeance is not evil. They're just, hunting down evil. Do you use unlicensed tools to create your characters? I use it to reference what I'm going to be doing. I don't specifically use online tools to make that stuff. I'm a smuggler. Kind of evil. Well, you can do... That's the thing about Vengeance. Okay, so you're thinking too limited, Mikey. You're thinking I broke the law that's evil. No. In theory, in D&D, there are true acts of malice, of evil, that you are against. In theory, smuggling doesn't have to be evil. Is it a crime? By definition, mostly. But... you can act in such a way that you can be against the forces of evil. Smuggling to take down tyrants, you know? Vengeance is balanced? No. It's just the most, open, I would say. I would decide that for a typical D&D campaign, Vengeance will have the least, most of the time, the least, like, concern about your tenants. Now again, I'd look over the abilities. I highly recommend that you take, if you truly wish to be a paladin, you could be a different class and be a smuggler. But if you wish to be a paladin, there are ways to make it work with being a smuggler. You just have to like read it over, interpret the tenets, and decide what would fit what your character's doing. Because they're out there. The open sea could be it. We just have to reflavor it so it's less about the sea. And that wouldn't be hard. Because that's a subclass that's a lot about freedom. Yeah, okay. But you asked the question! That's not hard for you. You're the DM. Yeah. Mikey, would you like to have the mechanics of the open sea but not be sea-based? That's easy. We can do that. I'm letting you know there's the option. One of my favorite things about this game is that you can very easily look at something and decide, nah, it's not like that. It's like this. You're telling me that if I pick vengeance, it's less possible for me to break my oath? I'm saying that in a typical Dungeons & Dragons campaign, vengeance can be an easier oath to upkeep. You'll most likely not have to be so concerned about choosing the lesser evils and all that, right? I think there is a thing in there about not... No, that's a warden. Never mind. That's perfect. Yeah, but like, if you're, it could be more flavorful to be the open sea. I'm trying to like let you think beyond the tenets. Don't worry about like, you want the mechanical stuff. You want to be a smuggler. How does being a vengeance paladin tie into you being a smuggler? If you want to RP more, these are the questions you have to ask yourself. Why are you a vengeance paladin? That is smuggling. What are you smuggling? Do you also do homebrew classes? I did for a period of time. I have not made any homebrew classes. I've made homebrew races. Classes are a whole new ballgame. I've also looked at doing homebrewed subclasses. That's way easier. But homebrewed classes? Tough. Like I said, open sea. It's kind of a slam dunk for you being a smuggler. Oh, 30% funnier improv.
Hi, Evelyn. You okay?
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Nivalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Nivalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage, keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy? To forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I will help whoever I can here in Novalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor. You too.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know. This is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time.
Oh.
I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
what?
You don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
Oh,
but
when you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Yeah?
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
Yo. Boom. That's gonna be it. This game is cool. But I'm done so. We'll be back Sunday. Saturday will be movie night. Until then. Good evening, good night, good weekend.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort, better than real.